What is up, everybody? Are you tired of me yet? Hope not, because I got a lot of stuff to do. Along with my form change on my drives, I've also changed my form with my putting, mainly due to consistency hasn't been where I wanted it to be. So I used to do, the staggered putts. After watching some videos of other people and them talking about how they can get consistent with their putts, really you can get a little bit more power and a lot more consistency when it comes to straddle putting. I used to do staggered putts, that works for a lot of people, but to be just a straddle putter, I feel like you can get your legs into it more. I mean, if you do squats, you can get a lot of power out of it. And really you can just kind of move your arm in the direction you want to go and let your legs give you that power. Kind of lean forward and pop, and it's easier to do jump putts and step putts that way. But also you're squared up with the basket. And I feel like if you're like this, trying to do like this, it doesn't work as good. And then this way, you can get a lot more spin, a lot more movement out of the pop in your hand. And another thing that I've realized that's been messing me up is holding my disc like this. Now I'm holding it like this. I heard a lot more people say that this is more comfortable. You can grip the disc better. I feel like when you do this and you try to come out, your finger's in the way of going where you're aiming at. So I'm gonna do some test putts. I need to practice my putting anyway, but I'm just gonna show you how much better my accuracy is with it. The wind has died down. I hope you can see me from here. So, I mean, this is like 10 feet. This isn't nothing, but really, if you give it a little bit nose up angle and a little bit of height, you can easily bang putts in. See, those I very easily, I didn't even put any like leg into it or like any of that. I just kind of spun it on a little bit of nose up angle. Now I'm gonna go for a farther distance putt. This is a little bit further. I'm about 15 feet. I know the depth perception's probably not good at this angle, but yeah, I just wanted to show you that angle because I felt like it wasn't the right angle over there. All right, so with this distance, a little bit of pop in the legs, but really just the same. That's really all you're doing with this hand. It's just that. And I feel like I'm throwing it directly at the basket. And another thing I heard is to throw through the basket, not to the basket. That's how you end up short in a lot of your putts. If you end up short hitting the cage, that's mainly why. And another thing is your eyes. I know you can't see my eyes, but if you're lined up, like right now I'm lined up with the number of the basket, which is 4. I'm on hole 4. Really, your accuracy depends on where you're looking at. I mean, if you're looking at the ground and you're trying to shoot up at the basket, then I think you're missing because of where you're looking. Not a lot of people talk about that. They kind of just talk about form a lot. Your eyes can help you putt better, essentially. So look at the band, especially if you're a bit farther back. Look at the band and then kind of get the feeling of what you need to do to get it in. See, I came a little bit short and it kind of hit the basket. So I need to give it a little bit more power, but I have a tailwind right now, so I kind of need to leave it a little bit more high. All right. That doesn't help my case right now. I'm gonna come back to the same spot. Okay, yeah, it's pushing them down a little bit. Catch it. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna practice some more putts and try to see if I can bang a really far one in. But honestly, don't listen to people. Go check out some Halo AVRs. I love these things. I have 2 of them. They're my main putters. They're about 172 gram putters. But honestly, like, if you like sticky, not really sticky, but like tacky putters, this is the perfect balance between like slippery and like tacky putters. Ah! Okay, I had my finger on that one that time. See, that feels so much better. All right, since I had a bit of tailwind that way, I'm going to shoot it this way because I have a little bit of headwind. It's very light right now. It's way heavier over there where I was trying to film my drives and stuff, but same thing, what I was just talking about, but I don't need to give it as much. I could give it a little bit more accuracy. Okay. I need to, so to kind of balance this out, I mean, these are Halo putters, so they have a little bit more overstability than, you know, just a regular AVR would, like a classic AVR. I gave my classic AVR away to my dad because he wanted to start playing, and I feel like that's a really good putter for beginners because it's super light, almost too light. Any kind of wind and that thing's gone. That's what I like about these. These are 171 and 172 gram Halo AVRs, and really the glide is perfect. The feel of them is perfect. You can kind of keep these to the right and they're going to finish left every time. Okay, here's another thing. I usually putt with like a slight hyzer because really that is the best way to putt. You can putt however you want, but in my experience, hyzer putts are just kind of like you throw it to the right and you're gonna get it in every time. Especially with these Halos because they want to have a little bit more fade to them than, you know, a DX AVR or a KC AVR. All right, that one was a little bit off. That one was the same amount of off, but to the opposite side. Again, really, this is all arm. I'm not really putting any legs into it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit, kind of square myself up with the headwind. And again, I'm not really paying attention to my nose angles. No one really talks about too much with putting, but if you give it a little bit more nose angle, you can get a little bit more floaty with them. Again, that wasn't, I didn't use my legs again. I'm just hoping nobody comes and tries to throw. This is why I'm out here though, for putting practice and to make videos and all that kind of stuff. That one was low. Man. There we go. That one felt a lot better. And you know, I'm changing so much about my form off the tee and putting that it's gonna take me some time to really get it down. But I think this change is gonna be good because it allows you to be more consistent with your putts and with your accuracy and everything. So I've done way better putting than this. It's whatever. All right, well, hope you liked that little video. It wasn't much, but you know, I wanna kind of show off what I've been working on while I've been like not making videos or anything. I've just been working all the time and I hate it. I hate it so much. I've barely been able to play. So this form change stuff, this is the first day I'm putting in some work to really get everything ironed out and how I want it to be. This is the first day of fully putting all of that stuff I've been working on to out here on the course. I'm gonna go play a full round today just to see how I play and to see if these form changes are really what's best for my game, and to get this going for when tournaments start up, because I really don't want to be in this position while, you know, going to a tournament and stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to be tournament ready because I got my PDGA number. I'm ready for tournaments. I just need my game to be ready for tournaments. So that's all for this one. Go check out all the links in the description. If you want to enter to win a new disc of Champion Mako 3, you can join my Patreon for as little as $1. So that's a pretty good deal. The higher the tier, the more entries you get. So go check it out. I will catch you guys in the next one.